Well, good evening, you sons of bitches. How are we now? I've had a Buddha. I'm having a beautiful evening, and I had a beautiful day, okay? Yeah, I smoked a bit. That helps me throughout the day. I get more shit done when I have that. It helps me settle my guts, settle my mind, and pitter-patter, I get shit done, okay? So, right now I'm having a peppermint tea. Thank you to Mr. Freedom who got me on to this when I was on the Mr. Freedom podcast. We talked 3 hours prior to going on, and I had a peppermint tea, and honestly, I've never looked back. Never looked back. The best thing was meeting Mr. Freedom. Ooh, that's hot. Well, you know, I should be more about not having a phone, you see, because my phone got disconnected today. But it should have been disconnected May 17th. Lucky for me, I was extended. And I called Teresa at the CIBC Vancouver number. And right after that, I said I was going to call every half hour. My phone got cut off. So, and then I was sure to let everyone in the email thread know what happened. And I let you guys know earlier. I paraphrased the shit I said. So, in my email blast. I noticed Donna Friesen's off. I'm hoping that Donna Friesen is off because hopefully she's investigating. You know, somebody's got to figure this out. So I'm hoping Donna Friesen's been off. And, yeah. So, somebody's got to get back to me, you think. And, oh, I wanted to, touch on a couple of other things besides my phone. But, yeah, everybody in the email, like, you think that people would be, like, who's pulling the strings here, right? It's actually really fucked up. It's really fucked up. And I even said to them in the email thread, I'm like, I should be headline news, don't you think? Like, fuck. And it was nice to see Josie made the dog walking forecast. My fur cousin and I, we did not. Oh, fucking Josie was cute. So I can't place phone calls, but I can still use my phone. You see, I got Wi-Fi, so I can do this. But I have to go out and panhandle because I have no money, so I won't have data to go Facebook Live. So it's my suspicion that, you know, they'll want to do something like that, right? They're so fucked. But that's okay, because I can get run into town. I can take the bus, and, yeah, I'll just be... Yeah, they're really going to great lengths, right, to shut me up. This little fucking dyke who did nothing but get sick and had the fucking school board put me in this fucking mess, right? So where is the school board? I was sure to let Omar's, the pension place, know. Don't you think that Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board has fired me? Right? And I even said in there too, Jagmeet Singh got his pension purse. Where's mine? Zero fucks given. Zero fucks given. I had Uncle Buck pop in today. Said I phoned you and there was no answer. So I encourage anybody that has my phone number, call my digits because I ain't got none. So... Political prisoner much? Like, the police were parked outside my residence 2 days ago. I did a video. I showed you. Right? All your tax paying money when you go work and you go suck these guys' dick, you little fucking earth devils and everybody, and just in the private sector, right? You're working like a son of a bitch all day, and perverts are out there just fucking everybody and their fucking brother and then some, right? Because they're perverts, right? All your hard-earned cash, like 50% of your fucking paycheck, right? Going to keep tabs on the livid lesbian, right? So they've cut off my money, cut off my phone. I had to get rid of my car, right? Like, can you take anything more? Like I've said to them, I'm the fucking victim here, and don't you fucking forget it. And so Uncle Buck said, how am I going to know if we're going to the food bank? I said, just write me a fucking letter. Oh, by the way, if you want to help me out, so you can send me cash in the mail. If you would like to do that, you could email me at lesbianlivid@gmail.com. Let me know that you want to help me out. I'll send you my address. I have a P.O. box. I'll send you my address, and you can send me money in gift cards if you'd like to help me out. I hate to even do that. And if you do, please let me know what you have sent me so that it doesn't get lost with Canada Post with, you know, any slippery fingers, right? And I'm not blaming anybody at Canada Post. See, this was a problem in the fucking early 90s when I used to get grandma and grandpa birthday cards in the mail. I was missing a few greeners. You know what I mean? Who's on the greener? So, no offense, Canada Post. I just know that that was an issue back in the fucking 90s. You know what else was an issue is that I was almost scooped at the WWF. Okay? Like, the craziest shit has happened to me my whole fucking life. I wrote a book in high school, well, for an assignment, my autobiography, okay? And it was called Janet's Rocky Road, and I don't mean the fucking ice cream. And my friend and I laugh to this day about that needs to be a book. So I've already started it, guys. I already submitted that in grade fucking, what was it, grade 11 English? So the first part's done, right? Oh, did I look into the Tangerine Bank? No, I didn't. I gotta write that down. 1 second. Let me get a pen and paper. See, these fucks wanna just crush me every bit they can. But you see, I've been through hell and back about 5 times in the last 5 years. And I have my health, and that's all that fucking matters. And money really don't mean shit. So I can live like it's fucking the 90s again. Uncle Buck said to me, you know, how will I get? I said, I'll just be ready on Tuesday. I said, I was an 80s, 90s baby. I know how to get by without a fucking phone, yo. Fuck, back when I was a kid, the phone was attached to the fucking wall. So yeah, I can get by. And when I come back, because I gotta write down this Tangerine Bank account, when I get back, I'm going to tell you about the time that I got fucking lost from my friends in fucking Toronto when I was 17 and I had no phone, but I had fucking smarts and street smarts, okay? 1 second. Jay Lynn's got something I got to jot down. 1 sec. Tangerine Bank account. What the hell is that? Oh, I don't want to use my napkins. I'm getting fucking low on ass wipe. Oh, fuck my life. And this is the last of my fucking napkins right here, guys. Okay, I have one Kirkland Lake roll that I was given last week. I'm down to my last fucking roll and the last of the Cisco fucking napkins. The fucking family pack. Okay? Costco fucking restaurant size. Okay? I went piled through that, didn't I? Didn't I? I need paper. Fuck, I got paper. Oh, this was work. Oh, this is my list when I quit smoking. What I'm going to do. I did that a while ago, though. You see, I've quit smoking so many times. And I quit smoking when I went in by ambulance. I quit smoking. I didn't even want to smoke. Couldn't eat. Fed through my fucking arm. Got stressed out when I was told that when I got sick again. And blah, blah, blah. I ended up smoking. I had nothing. I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't eat, couldn't fucking nothing, right? So I found out that the surgeon in Toronto may not operate if they found out I was smoking. So I quit smoking again. I've been on and off, okay? Getting off topic. I found paper and I gotta write down Tangerine bank account, okay? But moral of the story is I quit smoking 6 days. Met the surgeon to find out that I got goofed up on and I had to go without eating again. And guess who didn't smoke? It was me. Okay? I didn't smoke. I smoked marijuana. And even my home care nurses were like, Janet, how are you smoking marijuana and not getting the munchies? I said, because my body doesn't. Marijuana is medicine. Okay? I have to consume quite a bit of marijuana just to get a fucking appetite. Okay? Anyways, Tangerine bank account on my quitting smoking list of activities to do. But that's not happening anytime soon, you see, because I got too much stress on my mind and I'm not quitting smoking anytime fucking soon. And I'm saving my butts and I got some in the fucking freezer in case I gotta do some rollies. You know what I mean? Roll my own, right? I'm a redneck woman, okay? Tangerine bank account. So, like I said to you guys, bank account, recommended by J. Lynn. Okay. So, if you'd like to send me any money, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, okay? So, you could email me, lesbianlivid@gmail.com. That's lesbianlivid@gmail.com. And you could send me cash, gift cards, and be sure to let me know what you're sending me. Not that I want to be a greedy bitch, but if anybody at Canada Post scoops her, okay, then I'll be on the fucking blower, or you will be, because I got no fucking phone, okay? Alright? And I am very down on my meat supply. I had the last of my meat. I have no money, so I'm going to have to go out and panhandle. Right? So, anyways, Uncle Buck was here. We're going to do, we got to go to the food bank Tuesday, right? So, episode 6 will be coming at you, but I can't do Facebook Live, you see. Unless I could ask them if they got Wi-Fi at the church there, I might be able to, I might be able to do live. But in the event that we can't go live, we're going to record and talk, and I will upload it later, okay? So, and the theme song, because Uncle Buck was telling me of what a hooligan he was when he was in his younger days, and though he's 80 years young, he's still a little fucking hooligan. Do you know what I mean? And, yeah, Uncle Buck said, yeah, you're a lot like me, kid. So, and, I got my brownie mix here. I'm going to make brownies, because I gotta fill this sweet tooth. I do have brownies, so I'm looking forward to that. And I have a great joke Uncle Buck told me, but he was a little too embarrassed. He didn't want me to tell that joke. You just gotta be a Boy Scout to get that. Anyways, he got kicked out of brownies out of Cubs because he was eating brownies. Oh, God. I had to tell it. He wasn't going to, so I had to. So I think that I could remember that joke. Anyways, I could bring you guys along and make my brownies, but I'm fucking not, okay? So, somebody's laughing. So, yeah, I hope that everybody that tried to dash my spirits today, yeah, like, you guys are working overtime, and how many of you have really, you know, you're sucking the politician's dick, and I can only imagine who's pulling the strings in Peterborough is probably the same ones that fucking rigged Michelle Ferrari, right? Right? So, oh, and I was thinking too, guys, I need to show you how quick I can make a fucking AI song, okay? I'm gonna write that on the list because that's really fucked. Like, I'm a poet and you fucks didn't know it, okay? Like I said, I'm gonna Shakespeare your fucking ass, okay? I went to show somebody I know a month ago when I first made Jackson's Park Jerk Off, or whenever that was, 3 weeks ago. And I literally was having coffee and I was like, watch this, fuck you and fuck you too. And I wrote it, I have it. It came up, I was listening to it. I'm going to have to get, like, it was literally just, I was like, this is how fast I did Jackson's Park Jerk Off. But you see, you got to be able to, you got to be a poet, you know, to know it, you know. So, not anybody, you know, like if you know, not anybody could do this, right? So, anyways, you have to have like some good lyrics, some good licks, right? And, oh, does anybody know what chords I would throw on Bam Bam style? Because I'd like to I picked up the guitar the other day and I got to build up some calluses on my fingers because I haven't played in like a fucking year. Okay, and I'm not saying that I'm really any good because I went and got guitar lessons at 28. So you can teach an old girl new tricks. Do you know what I mean? If you're willing to learn, right? So, does anybody know what chords that would be? I mean, I could fuck around, but if you could give me 3 chords and the fucking truth, I might be able to strum you out something. I might be able to play a lick. And I think that Bam Bam's loving my new AI song, right? I like loving it. And not to brag or anything, but I'm kind of liking it too. It's scary how it sounds so good, right? Could you imagine all the perverts that just lip sync this and they're just perverts, you know? Yeah, the song, as real as it fucking is also as fake as it can be, right? But what's not fake is the message, and what's not fake is Bam Bam, and what's not fake is the backup crew, and what's not fake is we're going to put you on fucking blast, okay? The police after Bam Bam in Niagara Falls for posting those child beware signs, child sex offender beware signs. Well, bitches, I may be in the Peter Patch, but you ain't gonna fuck with Bam Bam like that. And I'm done with you guys fucking with me. Like I said in my email, perverts getting treated better than me, right? So, you all in Niagara telling Bam Bam to take the signs down. Well, I made a fucking AI video, and I'm hoping that son of a bitch is going to top the chart, so you'll always be reminded of the fucking signs you took down and the dirty deeds you did going to work, all you earth fucking devils. And Bam Bam, could you imagine if anybody wanted to pick that song up, right? Could you imagine? We could get some royalties off that. Could you imagine all the victims we could help with that, right? So, if anybody wanted to buy our song, right, Bam Bam? It's our song, brother. It's our song. Oh, and with Mr. Freedom and Mark Charbonneau, of course. And I used I kind of went in and looked through everyone's screenshot stuff and just put it in. So, I used some videos off of people in the backups Facebook, so I would have to include them in the royalties as well, right? So we'll split her 4 ways, okay? All right, 4 ways. That song hits the AI charts, and I think she's going, I'm already starting a greatest hits. Believe it or not, I'm already in the works of my fucking greatest hits album, bitches. I already got fucking 4 goddamn couple number ones for sure. That Jackson's Park Jerk Off and Bam Bam style. Come on, man. It's going number 1, baby. Going number 1. So, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about my trip to Toronto without the phone. Maybe I'll leave that for the end. I'll leave that as an ender. But do I want to write a song? Do we want to write a song and I could show you how quick that is? Or maybe I could just do that another day. What do I do here? Maybe I'll just write one. I kind of was thinking something about King Leal. You know, I'm trying to go to make it a little bit more Peterborough, Peter Patch, you know. Dave Smith, leave a message after the beep. You know, it's like make it a little bit more loco, you know. Loco. Little bit more local, right? Right? I was in the shower and I was singing something about KPR, Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board, KPR, something about KPR. I should have wrote it down. Fuck, you don't even know, man. I already had about 5 other songs fucking written today, okay? So, and I got one, the huffing and a puffing with the police at my door. Remember, did I go fishing today? Yes, I did. I'm working on a homemade fishing rod. But I'm just going to go fishing anyways. But I was trying to make my own sinker because I got to throw it. I was just trying to fuck in some time. Okay? I made a cast, but I'm trying to figure out how to throw it further. I might just get my fucking fishing rod, but I plan on going fishing. Like, you know, is it the government's fish? Fuck no. Is it your fish? Fuck no. Is it my fish? If it's on the fucking line, it is. You know, I got no money. What are you going to do? There's so much other crime going on. Oh, send me to jail for fucking fishing without a license, you know. I'm trying to get the smallest charge I can get to get my ODSP back, because on the ODSP form for disability, they really like it if you're a criminal pervert. And how do you think those perverts are getting by? Well, they're on ODSP, of course, right? And they got their money for May, but not I, right? Oh, I should write that down. ODSP got paid for May, but, you know, that Bam Bam song, no word of a fucking lie, I wrote that on my coffee. My second coffee yesterday morning. And I had commitments right after. And when you saw me, when I was done my commitments, I came on because I was too damn excited to show you guys. I couldn't believe it. Okay? I mean it when I say 15 minutes. Like, I'm really good at well, I told you I'm the fastest two-fingered fucking typer, which if you're going to disconnect anyone's phone, bitches, I can write a letter real quick, okay? And I can fucking email it out real lickety splits, okay? So, I can get by without the fucking phone. What I can't get by is our money's going to this. I've been around this fucking sun 43 fucking years, and I have yet to get a fucking charge. Do you think I'm going to start now? Fuck no. Fuck no. So, if you're worried about me, well, no, be worried about my mouth, okay? Because I have the right to put you on blast when I'm getting the fuck around. And I've been patient this far. But my patience is done, okay? So, I'm just saying it and spraying it. I didn't want to have to say Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board, and I didn't want to have to say Omar's, and I didn't want to have to say everybody's name, but I'm fucking Evan Dillon of the police the other week. Right? I got you on audio. Right? I'm just going to start. I don't care. They could have settled this, right? I'm just done with it. I'm just done with it. So, I will be mouthy until the day I die. Okay? I will be an advocate until the day I die. You saw my reference letter that I read to you last week, how my employer wrote on my reference letter what an advocate I was. And the reference from a CAS worker said the same. Okay? So, pretty sure, okay? Hands are for helping, not hurting, okay? So nobody's ever going to get hurt. But you know what? You might get hurt. You might get your feelings hurt because I'm telling you what a shit job you're doing. And what a disgusting human being you are with no morals, no soul, and you're sucking the government's dick. So. Oh, the living lesbians hurt my feelings, yeah? And I'm going to keep hurting your feelings, but that's it. That's all, okay? Even then, I would still help you out, okay? You know, probably more than you would do for me, but you guys wouldn't even piss on me if I was on fire. Do you know what I mean? I would at least piss on you, right? What does your MP say about your ODSP? I haven't heard from my ODSP. See, my ODSP, or sorry, my MP is Jamie Schmiel or Schmale. Legal clinic. Yeah, I called that Toronto lawyer. I'm hoping the Toronto lawyer is watching this. I'm going to call again. And when Uncle Buck was here, he had referred me to this Toronto lawyer. And Uncle Buck was asking. And yeah, so I'm going to follow up with that Toronto lawyer again. So, but yeah, so, oh yeah, when Uncle Buck was here, he had said, I said, I'm an 80s, 90s child. Like, I grew up without the fucking phone, okay? Like, so when I was about 17, my friends and I, we went to Toronto, took the bus. Remember, I talked about, we don't need no fucking Alto, bring back the Greyhound. I went on plenty of great fucking trips on the bus, okay? Oh, that was a gooder. I had dinner. I told you guys I can make the tumblers rattle, okay? I can do better. Okay, but I think that peppermint tea is helpful. So I can do better. Believe me. Believe me. But anyways, we go to Toronto. And we were just going to have fun. We wanted to go to Ontario Place. And so we took the bus. Us being fucking hillbillies. Like, we ended up going through the CNE. It cost us $23. We didn't fucking have to. Like, we just, at 17, we blew money because we had no bills, right? Like, so I remember we went up on a helicopter ride over Toronto, and it was $60 for 8 minutes. And we went through the CNE, and it was like $23. It was something stupid like that. But, we were heading back to the bus terminal, and we were on the subway, and my friend, Spearmint, peppermint, is it the same thing? I don't know. Anyways, I was about to get onto the subway. I've been on the subway before, because I went to Toronto a lot as a kid to go to Sick Kids, okay? But I was leading the trip kind of, well, with the help of the friends, you know. I didn't have a fucking adult, you know, we were it. So, I watched enough fucking news and Donna fucking Friesen to know that, you gotta be careful in Toronto, right? Like, I knew back then that you had to put your back up against the wall so no son of a bitch would throw you on the fucking train tracks, right? I mean, can you imagine the shit show now in Toronto? Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine. Anyways, I'm rambling. But we went to get onto the subway, and I knew you had to kind of be like aggressive, right? If somebody's going to be aggressive, you gotta match it, right? You don't want to be a pushover, right? So I was about to get on the subway heading back to the bus terminal. Now, I knew where the bus terminal was because I went to Sick Kids so much, but I didn't know if my fucking friends knew or they were fucking going either, right? So I go to get on to the subway. What's Sherry saying? Oh, it says, I meant spearmint helps you to burp. Well, this is it peppermint? Where's my, oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one's peppermint. Spearmint must do the same. So I went to get onto the subway, and I heard the dinging. It was ding, 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 ding. Well, my friend grabbed my back, and I thought it was a stranger, and I just, like, went like that, like, fuck off, right? And I just got on the subway. But it was my friend trying to stop me. The dinging meant you're running out of time. The door shut. My two friends were on the platform, and I was on the fucking subway. And the doors shut, and I was like, do you know where you're going? And my friends were like, do you know where you're going? And I'm like, gone, right? This is all we saw. Gandhi. Well, I was on there and I was like panicking. I even said out loud, I was like, oh my God, I just lost my friends. And then I thought, oh no, what if some creep just heard me say that? He knows I'm by myself. And I'm like, don't say anything, shut up. So, no phone. What year was it? Fucking 1999? 2000. It wasn't, I graduated 2001. So it was like 99. Okay, let's say 99. Gretzky's number. And so I'm on there thinking, and all you could do had payphones. That was it. So I'm on the subway thinking, fuck, he's got my cigarettes. And how the fuck am I going to get caught up with them? Where the fuck are we going to get? How are we going to figure this out? So I was happy that my two friends were together. I was more worried about them. I figured I would be able to get by and back to Peterborough, okay? Better than them. No offense, guys. It's just all my trips to Sick Kids, right? Because I'm in medical books, ODSP, and that's my reapplication form, okay? So, anyways, so I was like, okay, well, if they get on, when I get off, I'm just staying put. Because if they don't move and they get on where I got on, they should get off where I'm at. So see how I had to problem solve with it? Oh, I need Google's help. Oh, what's Alexa going to tell me to do? No, I had to figure it out myself, bitches. And do you think the kids would be able to do this without the phone? Scary, okay? Like, I can survive, okay? A country girl can survive, okay? So, oh, and I Googled Dwight Yoakam, because I was on a Dwight Yoakam kick. He is not listed in the Pervert Islands, nor was Joe Diffie. So thank Christ, okay? And it looked good to Charlene and John Deere Green. So, oh, okay, I'm jumping around. So I think I don't want to make brownies tonight. I'm just going to have to kind of ignore my sweet tooth. I don't feel like making brownies, but I want to finish this off, this conversation. I'm, rambling, and I got 2 layers on because I was outside earlier, and, it's cold outside, so now I'm getting hot because I got 2 pants on, okay? Again. Whoo, hot. I just didn't want to put my snow pants back on. Do you know what I mean? But now I'm sitting here with 2 pants on. I'm getting hot, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to finish up the story and shut the fuck up, okay? And go outside, cool off, and smoke a joint. But, so, that was the plan, Stan. So, I'm standing there with my back against the wall so no sick Toronto fuck throws me onto the train tracks, okay? As per Donna Friesen. And, so, my friends got off about 40 minutes later and right in front of me. And they grabbed me and they said, Janet, don't you ever fucking do that again. Like they grabbed, like my one friend Brandon. Yeah, he was so fucking mad. He grabbed my shirt. Like I thought he was going to punch me. And if you knew Brandon, he's a lover, not a fighter, okay? He was like, don't you ever fucking do that again. I said, I didn't know. I said, somebody grabbed my arm. And he goes, that was me. Download a talk and text app on your phone. What's that for? Oh, and did you guys see my, like, coconut green screen behind me? I can gonna have so much fun with that. Oh, 1 second. Pull my finger. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah, so I was fucking around last night and hit the green screen button. I was like, ooh, what's this button do? And, yeah, so I'm gonna do a video after of me, like, up in the sky, maybe, in a fake airplane. I can do so much with it, guys. I can... where you saw the coconut tree behind me last night, I was like this, like, you might have seen a little bit of my fridge and stuff, but I was going like this, and the coconut tree was behind me, okay? So I'll be sure to, once I cool off, and yeah, I'm sweating here because I got 2 layers of pants on. Text now. Ooh! Are you saying I don't even need a fucking phone? I might even not even get a phone, okay? I might just say, fuck yous all, you know? Life was simpler in the 80s, 90s, and if we can go back to that. And the other thing so, again, if you wanted to send me any money, cash, lesbianlivid@gmail.com. I'll send you my address. You could send me some money. Let me know what you're sending me so that Canada Post don't steal her, okay? But I was thinking about this earlier, and I've said before, employers in the public sector, start paying your employees with cash. Start paying with check. Fuck this auto deposit. They're trying to get rid of money. We need it. They're going to shut you down like they're trying to shut me down, okay? Start paying with cash again, and if you're an employee, request to be paid in cash. Paid in full, paid in cash. Oh, I can't shut it off. You know what, though? The moment I start talking about perverts, I'm able to hit this old fucking finish button.